For sure.
All right, Kipsang, welcome to the final interviews for Molding for Work program class 2025. This has been, I can say, an exciting adventure, and congratulations for
Good.
making it to the end. You are,
Yes.
we can say, very few people make things to the end, but you struggled all the way and you are here. We are now talking about you graduating from the Molding for Work. So,
Sure.
as Kipsang, how has Molding for
Mm.
Work impacted your life as an individual?
Okay. I've actually, when I was thinking about the interview, I was thinking like I joined the Molding for Work class when I was second year, and right now I'm a fourth year. So it has given me many hand-on skills. And when I also joined Modeling for Work, that is class of 2025, I not even released my first book. Right now, I've released 5 books. And through this, the whole of it, I'll just say it has just taught me something to do with discipline. You see, showing up even when you're not in that capacity to do so, and also setting rules that I myself do follow them. Yes.
All right. So if I come back again, I'm curious, what
Yes.
rule have you set to yourself and how have you followed the rule that you've set to yourself? I'm curious.
Okay, I have three of them. The first one, to show effort. The second one, to sacrifice. The third one, to be consistent.
All right. Now,
Yes.
Vincent, throughout this
Yes.
program, did you ever
Mm-hmm.
demonstrate your ability to work in a team? If yes, tell us that situation.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't even remember if I ever worked in a team, but I did volunteer in one or two ways.
Tell us that one or two ways that you used to demonstrate how you work in a team. I'm keen to hear that.
Okay, I think it was last year. I did
Mhm.
collaborated in the SDG to do with sports,
Yeah.
whereby I mobilized the football teams from Kericho. I think
Yeah.
I don't still have the figures in my mind, but I mobilized around not 30 something, it is 40 something teams from
Okay.
Kericho. Yes.
All right. So, did you ever negotiated for anything during this particular program?
Hmm. I didn't. I didn't negotiate it for anything.
You did not negotiate for anything.
Yes.
Did you ever mobilize any resource during this particular program?
Sorry, I think, did I mobilize anyone to join the program or?
Any resource. Anyone can be a resource, but did you ever mobilize any resource during this program?
Yes, I did so.
Tell me the situation. Tell me about
Towards
it.
the, towards the end of the program, we were given a task to reach out to people who can volunteer to help us in terms of funding in our own startups and projects. And I think through the program, I got that ability to know how to persuade people and get to mobilize resources over 20,000 into my own startup.
Right. Now,
Yes.
coming on to taking initiatives, tell me a situation during this particular program when you took personal initiative to do something, and you can paint a picture of that something that you did.
Hmm. I think one of the campaign is when I was doing the MIP framework tour, whereby I was going around talking about things to do with mindset, identity, and purpose. So that is one of the campaign that I'd say I did when I was still inside the program, but on my own side.
Right. Did you ever ask for any
Yeah.
help when you were in this particular program, Vincent?
Hmm. Is it technically?
Any. It can be any. You could tell us the situation and what help you asked for.
Hmm. Technically, from the program, I think the sort of help that I asked for was when I was trying to get into my GYF Outlook email. I think that is when I had a challenge. But generally, I didn't have that quite a lot of challenges inside the program that led me to just ask for maybe help from the the my colleagues and our instructors as well. Yes.
All right. Did you ever solve any problem during this Molding for Work program? If you did, tell me the story shortly of the problem you solved.
Hmm. Yeah. Last year we presented our own, do I say, community-led projects in a way. And I am a tech person, and I designed an e-commerce project, which it was called Terra e-commerce store, whereby I was trying to devolve the e-commerces that is in the urban side to the rural, and at
So so Vincent, let's carry on. I'm
Yes.
getting on to the next one. So
Okay.
um so,
Yes.
so you are continuing to explain the situation when you solve a problem. Like we can narrow down to that one quick.
Okay. So the problem that I got to solve was through I developed an e-commerce store whereby I wanted to devolve the type of e-commerce that is in the urban areas. Talk of Uber, talk of things to do with balls. Like someone can just order something through the digital space, and I'd wanted it to be something that it is in my community. A while back, there's this called Copia, and it had picked up, but I don't know what happened, and they ended up closing it. And I was like, what if I can experiment it? Because being someone who has been raised from this particular area, I can get to just experiment it on my own level and space and just start it gradually. I don't have to start when having everything, but I can start with whatever things that I have. And way possible is just partner with the type of vendors that are in my place, the groceries, all of that people. So far so good. I have a number of people who do get to order things through the e-commerce store.
So meaning you started something that you are able to earn income through.
Yes.
Okay. So Kiplangat, if you were to rate this program in a scale of 1 to 5, one
Yes.
being low and 5 being the highest, what would you rate
Yes.
it based on the objective we set when we started the program and now you are coming to the end of it? How much would you rate it and why?
I'd give a 5. The reason, even what we had when we stepped into the program was overboard what was earlier on, because it surpassed what even we expected, because it was to the point the facilitators were the point, the assignments, everything that we did in the program was to the point.
Right. And now, if you
Yes.
were to rate yourself in terms of your performance, this is you,
Yes.
how you performed during the program. One again being the
Yes.
lowest and 5 being the highest. Rate yourself.
I'd give myself a 4 or 4.5.
Okay. Why?
Mm-hmm. because through my records, I feel I missed maybe 2 or 3 sessions. So that will be a flop for me. I think that one, because the rest, I think I delivered one with almost all of them. So things to do with now being attending 100% of the sessions is what will limit me from giving myself a 5.
All right. Vincent, I know it has been a journey, it has been interesting. Now you join a
Sure.
community or like a family that you
Yes.
will never run away from unless you choose to run away. But just know you are now like a member of Global Youth Forum. We will come together, we'll
Sure.
be following the work you do. And this is not the end of it. We are still here.
Yes.
We want to ensure that even you change your idea, just know we are
Sure.
now, you are part of like now a really, really small community that believes in action. So again, I have to say congratulations for making it this far, and we look forward to what you will be doing next.
Thank you, GYF, and thank you for such a good program. And I'd always recommend each year when the next cohort will be opening, I'll always recommend, because even last year I did recommend to some of even people who we do come from the same place, because I feel there's a lot in the program that many people really need to get from it.
Thank you, Kipsang, and we